Hi everyone, this is Flora, and here I have Angela. She is the Deputy Economic Development Director in Newark. Yay! I'm so happy to see her in the Chinese American Real Estate Association event today. And because we see her, we're going to ask some question about the development in Newark. Hi.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So much. Good to see you here. So we wanted to know, because I live in Newark, I love Newark.
Yay.
Tell us about the new development, the trends that's happening in Newark.
Well, great. Thank you for the opportunity. Exciting things happening in Newark. We have housing being developed. You'll see a lot of that kind of being built around the city. But also, we're growing our commercial sector. So manufacturing has always been kind of a long history in Newark. And we have cargo salt, we have larger manufacturers, and we're now branching into advanced manufacturing. So we're proud to have Lucid, the R&D headquartered in Newark, but also we have other companies who are doing cutting edge technology, also our biotech, biomedical, and life sciences industries are growing. So again, we have that energy of that technology that's growing, and those are providing great jobs for our residents as well as for the greater and larger community.
As a realtor, I am really interested to know what is the attitude of the city of Newark to those higher density developments?
Yeah, great question. We are very welcoming the number of new housing that's coming into the city. We are centrally located, so you are probably experienced with your clients and maybe yourself as well that we are our ideal location, especially for younger families looking for more space, but also for professional couples who may be commuting either to the peninsula and then further down to the South Bay for work, right? So a great location. And then in terms of kind of quality of life, right? And we'll probably touch upon this later, a question about parks. So the city is working on a master parks program. A new park will be being built around the new housing developments. And again, just as an amenity to the new families and to the families in the community.
Okay. We are a emergent community, and we have a lot of new homes that's being built.
Yes.
How many we have built in recent years?
Great question. So since 2019, the exact number, 1,207 units have been approved or under construction, and that includes like housing developments as Sanctuary West, Harbor Point, and FFC Willow. So that's in the Bayside area. Maribel by Ropes and Homes is under construction now.
That's on Cedar.
Correct. Yes. Lepeshki Homes, Lennar will also start building soon.
Okay.
And then proposed projects under review. So that would be another 476 units.
That's under review.
Yes, so the application's under review, not approved yet. But that can be up to another 476 units.
Okay. We have the New Park Mall.
Yes.
Is there anything happening for the mall?
Yeah, thank you for that question. So it is a traditional regional enclosed mall, and it's time for kind of maybe a new vision and to reimagine what the mall could be.
Okay.
So that can include housing, like housing at the property, maybe a reduction in the amount of retail use, and possibly more entertainment uses. So kind of more of a vibrant, like small little city, if you will.
Okay. All right. And then I know Newark is pretty proactive in those higher density developments because we have the John Barton Transit Center area as well. And so is there anything new happening in that area?
No new news, but yes, it is kind of the prime opportunity for additional density, and especially being tied into the transit oriented area. Yes, so it definitely is a great opportunity to be able to capture that amenity.
Yeah, because that area is the largest area in Newark that has the newer homes. And then I heard that a park is actually being planned in that area, but when can we see the park come in?
Oh, great question. So they are actually should be breaking ground probably winter of 2025.
Oh, okay.
So very soon, and so you're going to see that becoming developed. Within the next few months, kicking off.
Okay. So what about the transit center? We know, well, it's gonna take some time, but do we have any plans or to do anything?
Plans are always in the works, right? Nothing, to be able to share now, but yes, I mean, again, a great opportunity to be able to utilize that amenity for the community.
Okay. And last question. Since we're building a lot of homes, we'll have a lot more funding for the city. Do the economic development has any plans to enhance our education system in Newark?
Great question, because as you'll see in many communities, and since you work with clients, that's always a top question. How are the schools doing? For Newark and for all entities, the city does not, manage the school. Usually it's a separate school district, a separate organization. But what we do as a city, we know that the importance of education, and so what we're doing is working with the school board to see how the city can help amplify and kind of support these programs. And for example, and specifically for economic development, in October is manufacturing week for nationwide, and so we are connecting our local businesses with the schools, with the students, to be able to bring speakers in and just get them excited about education and all of these future kind of careers in tech, advanced manufacturing, biotech. And so we're hoping in that way to be able to support the educational curriculum in that way.
It might take
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you. And I have something for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love Newark.
Yay!